podcast playlist.
I met Robert Krulwich 30 years ago. I was working for Sunday Morning on CBC Radio, and Robert was working for All Things Considered at NPR, and we just became best friends. I followed his work for 30 years. I love his work, and his program Radio Lab is a fantastic show. Nobody can explain a complicated issue with more humor and intelligence than Robert. So my favorite podcast is Radio Lab. Check it out.
What a beautiful day in the park we're enjoying. But more importantly, we want to talk to you about our favorite podcast.
It's a podcast called Stop Podcasting Yourself, produced out of Vancouver, British Columbia.
With two guys that we really think are hilarious. Of course, that's Graham Clark and Dave Shemka.
It's a comedy podcast, but it's much more than that.
It's interviews that are held in kind of a comfortable living room setting.
So if you're into something that makes you chuckle, check it out. Stop Podcasting Yourself.
That's right. Thanks for giving us your undivided attention. I think some birds are nesting.
If I had to pick a podcast that I enjoy, I'd probably go with Creative Control, Vish Khanna, Guelph-based, well-known music writer, journalist in Canada, and he has a great podcast, Creative Control. Just gets to explore long form with some excellent guests and talk about music. He's always, not just music, but other arts as well. And, I've known Vish for a long time. He's always well-researched, always knows his stuff, and is just interested in people and loves talking music, comedy, and what have you. So that's my pick, Creative Control, Vish Khanna.